Happy Friday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. I am back today with 6. They will train you work from home job leads where you can earn $52 an hour. Plus, I'm going to show you how to optimize your resume to one particular job post. I reached out to hiring manager and got these ideas and they explained to me, and I want to explain to you the basics so you can go out there and get this job. So let me know in the comment section which job that you're going to apply for, 1 all the way to 6. And make sure you watch the video all the way through because I'm going to walk you through on how to optimize your resume to one of these jobs. Okay. So you know that I get excited every time when I share these jobs. Why? Because I want everybody to get a job. I want you to be a testimony in 2024. So make sure you go ahead and let me know in the comment section which job that you're going to apply for. Now, we're talking about job number 1. It is with the company OneCall. They're currently seeking accounts payable associates to work from home in the United States. When I scroll down, the salary is $17.49 to $25.35 an hour. And when I scroll down here, I just want to get information about the job. The job, they do tuition reimbursement program, including certification. So this job will send you back to school and they will pay for that, as well as they do 1,000 referral program. I made a lot of money doing that back in the day, where if I referred 8 people, you do the math. That's how much money I made in 3 months, as long as they stayed 3 months on the job. This company do offer medical, dental, and vision insurance, as well as the company pays short-term and long-term disability for this position. Now, to give you a little bit information about what you're going to be doing on the job is the accounts payable associates perform all duties to ensure therapy clinics get paid in a timely manner, including researching and collecting any billing issues. Okay. This is a entry level role. So this is great if you're trying to get into accounts payable. This is considered a beginner friendly work from home job too as well. Okay. So what they're looking for is 1 year of working in accounts receivable or equivalent experience, must maintain an average collection period of 45 days. Okay. Now, when you dive in a little bit deeper, you're going to manage code and files invoice. You're going to issue checks, copies, void, reissues, 1099s, corrections, appeal, and reconsiderations. You're going to also attend department meetings and participate in training sessions. This job only requires a high school diploma or GED. Now, when it talks about general knowledge, they're looking for someone that has proficient in computer skills and data entry, critical thinking and problem solving, time management skills, organization skills. And if this is something that you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply now. Okay. I want you to watch the video all the way through because I'm going to show you how to optimize your resume, show you the basic to get it past the applicant tracking system, and it is at the end. So make sure you watch the video all the way through. This is job number 1. So let me know in the comment section which job that you can apply for. Now, job number 2 is with this company here. They're currently seeking project coordinators to work from home. This is a full-time position. It is a remote. This is a mid-level position. And when I scroll down, the first thing that I want to know is how much is I'm going to get paid, right? So I'm scrolling down and I don't see the salary listed on here. So when I don't see the salary, I take upon myself to research things. And the salary that I come up with is this amount. Is $52,319 per year. So I take my I take my calculator and I figure out 52,319 and I divide it by 2080. And I come up with $25 an hour for this position here. You can always negotiate your salary at all times necessary. Don't be scared to do this. Do so. So when we dive in a little bit deeper, the project coordinator is a customer-focused, organized individual who takes ownership to ensure project success. So you're going to understand project scope of work and pricing, creating projects, plan for implementation. You're going to also provide documentations and project overview training to field technicians, as well as you're going to monitor schedule daily for accuracy and timely completion of scheduled activities. And you're going to process work orders as completed. You're going to review and approve invoice. And then you go down other duties as assigned. Now, what they're looking for is detail-oriented with strong organization skills, professional and accurate verbal written communicator with both customers and internal associates. They want you to be proficient in Microsoft application like Outlook, Excel, Word. Remember, go to Microsoft 365 training where you can learn this for free. And this job only requires a high school diploma or equivalent, 2 years of project coordination or project management experience. Remember, if you don't understand that, Copy and paste this and add videos at the end of it. And there's going to be tons of videos that's going to walk you through step by step of how to do this. And then also, it's talking about Vision 2020. And if this is something you want to do, you want to scroll all the way down. This is considered a quick hire application, meaning it literally take you 5 minutes or less to complete, but you do not want to rush the process. You want to fill everything out to the best of your ability. And once you fill out everything, you want to hit that submit application. This is job number 2. So let me know in the comment section which job that you're interested in applying for. Now we're down to job number 3. It is with the company Game Time. They're currently seeking executive assistant to work from home. This is a full-time position. And when I'm scrolling down, I am looking to see if I can find the salary. And here it is. The salary is between 75,000 to 110 a year. When I bring my calculator out, I clear it and I put in 75,000 here divided by 2080. I come up with $36 an hour. And if I put down 110, let me go back and clear it, 110, and divide it by 2080, I come up with $52, right? So the salary is between $36 to $52 an hour for this position, okay? Now, when we go up at the very top and trying to get information about what you're going to do, as an executive assistant, you will act as a partner to the CEO and chief of staff. You will ensure seamless operation of the CEO's daily activities, act as a point person for executive team operation and logics, and promote effective communication between the CEO and the rest of the organization. Now, when I dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to do, you're going to do CEO support. You're going to manage the CEO daily activities, including email, calendars, travel, expense, social media presence, and occasionally personal tasks. Scheduling. You're going to navigate complex calendars and compete to prioritize managing and schedule meetings, events, and interviews for the CEO, executive team, leadership team time. Okay. Event planning. You're going to plan off-site and events for the executive team, leadership team, and manage all related from reservation to on-site setup. And then also special projects. You're going to help the CEO and the chief of staff complete priority tasks and projects with a high level of quality. Now, the candidate that they're looking for is they want you to have experience in executive support role, a track record of building and maintaining strong collaboration relationship with prior CEOs, executive colleagues, and key stakeholders. And then also they want you to be flexible and adaptable with a positive attitude towards changes. And then you go down a little bit further, you're going to echo the CEO and executive team when working with staff and staff stakeholders. And what they offer is flexible PTO, medical, dental, and vision insurance. And then also the new equipment setup provided. They will provide your equipment, which is great. And if this is something that you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today by clicking here. This is job number 3. So let me know in the comment section which job that you're interested in. Now, we're talking about the same company, which is Game Time, but it is a different job post or job rec, okay, or job title. Game Time is hiring for support platform specialists to work from home. See right here, remote. This is a full-time position. When I scroll down, I am looking to see if I can find the salary, and the salary is between 64,000 to 84 a year. So if I bring my calendar out, or I'm sorry, not calendar, but calculator out, this is the salary, 64,000 divided by 2080. Okay? That's $30. If I divide 84,000 divided by 2080, that's 40. Okay, so the salary is between $30 and $40 an hour for this position. Okay, but you can always negotiate your salary at all times necessary. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing here, okay, as a game time support platform specialist, you will be the forefront of their customer service. Your responsibility will include enhancing operation through implementation of automation, self-help solution, AI, and working to create a seamless experience for their fans and empower their fan operation team with expedite intelligence. Okay. Now, when you go down, you're going to collaborate with customer service agents to understand their day-to-day operation, identifying areas for improvement. Again, this is not a call center. And you're going to develop and maintain documentation to ensure consistent and accurate procedure for customer service agents. You're just going to be talking to the customer service agents in order for their flow to go a little bit better. You're going to generate and analyze reports to identifying trends, areas of improvement, and opportunities for enhancing customer satisfaction. And then also, you're going to serve as a go to resource for customer service agents, offer insight and solutions to complex issues. And then, what they're looking for is someone that has strong problem solving skills, desire to learn and develop technical skills, and excellent communication and collaboration skills to work effectively with cross functioning teams. And again, this company do offer flexible PTO, life insurance, and disability benefits. And this company will provide your equipment. New equipment setup is provided. And if this is something you want to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply for this job. This is job number 4. So let me know in the comment section which job you're interested in. Now we're down to job number 5. It is with the company Pearl Interactive Network. They're currently seeking WFO site specialists to work from home. You see remote, virtual in the US. Now, the salary is $17.65 per hour. Okay. And the operating hours are Mondays through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Saturday and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Shifts varies, but according to hiring manager, you do not have to be living in Eastern Standard Time to do this job. You could be in Central Standard Time, but long as you're able to work Eastern Standard hours. Okay. Now, when we go in or dive in a little bit deeper, you're going to monitor real-time CSR schedule adherence. You're going to schedule all request CSR coaching sessions. You're going to maintain weekly CSR headcount and channel language queue. And you're going to perform other duties as assigned. Now, with this job, it only requires a high school diploma or equivalent with 3 years of related work experience or a formal job-related training with 1 to 3 years of related work experience. And they want you to have experience in the healthcare world, especially prescription coverage, support for providers, and our patient is a plus. Now, if this sounds like something that you are able to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says start your application. This is job number 5. Now, we're down to job number 6. It is with the company Loan Depot. They're currently seeking payroll specialists to work remotely, as you can see, remote. And then when I scroll down, I am looking to see if I can find the salary. The salary is between $25 to $30 an hour. Okay. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing, is you're going to assist with monitoring and replying to the payroll inbox daily while providing excellent customer service to employees inquiry about payroll topics. So you're going to be dealing with employees when they have questions. Okay. You're going to also review, reconcile, and process payroll in a timely and effective manner in our efficient matter and process garnishment and salary verification. You're going to perform monthly benefits audits to ensure payroll deduction and plans match assist with 401k administration. And you're going to also manage garnishment appropriately and accurately. Okay. Now, the requirement is experience with workday payroll is required. Remember, if you don't understand that, use Google as your friend to go in and research things when you're uncertain. There's tons of videos that's going to walk you through because the job is going to train you anyway. All of these jobs that I'm giving you, they're going to train you anyway, whether if it's 2 days, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, or a month. You're going to go through some training. How I know is I reached out to hiring manager and they told me that. They want to have intermediate level Excel skills are highly preferred, and then minimum of 2 years experience with workday payroll processing. And if this is something that you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today. Always go and explore within the company if you want to check it out and see if there's any other remote jobs that may be a good fit. All you need to do is go right here where it says back to current openings. There are tons of openings that are available. Okay. Now, I gave you 6. They will train you work from home job leads. These companies are hiring right now. Remember, I always reach out to hiring manager on every single jobs before I, post them on any platforms, do a YouTube video because I want to get a peace of mind and I want to give you a peace of mind because I've done my research. I interact with these hiring managers and CEOs to get, my questions answered. Okay. Now, what I'm going to go over now is I'm going to go over resumes. Okay. And remember, I told you I'm going to show you because I want people in 2024, more people in 2024 to get more jobs. Okay. So this is the job rec. Okay. We talked about one call. I just went over the job. This is the summary. There's a reason. There's tons of keywords in this job, tons of keywords. And when you look at it, there's keywords in it. This is the job rec, right? Okay. So when I went through there, these are the keywords that I found in these job rec. Okay. Some of the keywords are accounts payable associates, entry level role, accounts payable department, supervision, collection period of 45 days. I'm going to go back into the job rec and show you where I found majority of these keywords. The keywords, right, as you can see, is accounts payable department. You remember that was one that you saw in there. Okay, you saw accounts payable associates off in there. You also saw collection period of 45 days. Okay, all of that came from me researching, going in there, highlighting the job rec, and getting these keywords so I can put them in my resume where it can sound natural, where it can pass the applicant tracking system. So here are some more: invoice, check runs, data entry, customer service, office equipment, department meetings, training sessions. All of this came from the job rec, high school diploma or GD. Then you go to your skills section: computer skills, critical thinking, problem solving, time management, multitasking. All of these, again, came from the job rec. I just went out and highlight the keywords. And when I scroll down, a lot of people that I see is not putting a professional summary, or some people call it objective. In your professional summary, it should be 3 or 4 paragraphs telling the company what you can do for the company, instead of what you want, the company to do for you. So you want to be able to tell your experience. So I start off with dedicated and detail oriented professional. I got that word in the job rec because sometimes it says they're looking for a dedicated and detailed order. So I want to put that in front of it. Professional seeking accounts payable associates one. Remember, that was one of the keywords. Leverage entry level skills. Entry level was also in one of the keywords that I show you in a general understanding of accounts payable department. Remember, I show you accounts payable department. Eager to contribute to efficient invoice processing. That is another keyword that I took from the job post. In maintaining average collection period of 45 days. Remember, collection period of 45 days were one of the keywords that I got up here. Right here, collection period of 45 days, accounts payable associates, entry level, accounts payable department. I took that keyword and I put it in here. Okay. So that is how your professional summary is supposed to state. Hiring managers don't have time to go in and try to figure out what you're applying for, okay? Because the company can be having multiple positions available. But when you look at this, and if I was the CEO of a company or hiring manager, I know that this particular person is applying for accounts payable associates one, okay? And it has all of the keywords that I'm looking for, because all hiring manager or CEO of a company have to do is go in and put in entry level skills on the back end of the applicant tracking system. And if you have these keywords in your resume will pass the applicant tracking system and get in the pile to get a call back for an interview. Okay. Now, when I go down, the skills, I took the skills and put it in here. When you go to the job rec, it talked about proficient in computer skills, data entry, multitasking, critical thinking, organization, and self-motivated. I put those skills in there. Those are the keywords that you need to implement it into your resume. And then also your education. It requires a high school diploma or GED. I put down high school diploma because, believe it or not, when the hiring manager is looking for a particular word, they can go in the back end and type in high school diploma, and it will pull up everybody that has that word in their resume. Okay. Or GED. And then your professional experience. It needs to have bullet points. It need to be in complete sentences. Manage code and file invoice. How it works is that if you are on a particular job, working now, and you're applying for accounts payable, you got to ask yourself, what am I doing on this job now that relates to accounts payable? So you're going to move those bullet points up to the beginning or at the top in order for, because the applicant tracking system read from top to bottom. Okay. So I'm just giving you the basis. I am planning on doing more where I go more into details about resume, have part 1 all the way to part 4. But I'm just giving you the basis so you can get an understanding of how to optimize your resume so it can pass the applicant tracking system, because I'm here to help you. In 2024, I want people to be testimonies and say, hey, I received a job offer. But in order to do that, you have to make sure your resume is right. Okay. Now, if this video has been helpful thus far, you know what I want you to do is hit that like button, as well as I want you to comment. I am the type of YouTuber that when you leave a comment, I will respond back. A lot of y'all have went on other YouTubers platforms, you left a comment and they haven't said a mumbling word. You're more to me than just a number. You're my YouTube family, my YouTube friends, and I want to build a friendship relationship with you. And in order to do that, I have to respond back to you. Also, subscribe to the channel because I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that ride, you have to subscribe to the channel and share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer each and every single day. I want to ask you a question. Are you speaking life over yourself? Okay. Are you speaking life for yourself? Because the power of the tongue determines life and death. Are you saying, I can do it? I can do all things through Christ Jesus that strengthen me. Are you believing in yourself? Or are you saying, I can't do it? Okay. You have to speak life over yourself. You have to encourage yourself because if you don't encourage yourself, nobody else is going to do it. I believe in you, but you have to believe in yourself. Stop second guessing yourself. You can do it. These companies are going to train you. I have talked to CEOs of the company, hiring managers, and they saying if people believe in themselves, they got a chance of getting a job. It's not what you know, it's who you know. A lot of people have received job offers not because of their knowledge, it's because who they know. Okay. And also, when you're walking in the favor of God, there is nothing that nobody can do about it. You know, God can allow CEOs of the companies and hiring manager overlook a lot of things and get you in the foot, get your foot in the door, and you start advancing within the company. It can happen because it happened to me, y'all. A job rec can say one thing, but God can say another. Okay. So remember, when you're walking in the favor of God, people can't stop your blessing. If they try, God will remove them or mute them. That's just facts. Okay. So you have to keep pushing. Pushing means pray until something happens. Faith without works is dead. Okay. Get out of your comfort zone. Stop being a procrastinator and start being a doer. Take action. Stop saying, I will apply for this job, but I got to wait. I got to get things right. My resume got to be right. Yes, your resume has to be optimized to each job that you're applying for, but you have to stop second guessing yourself and start applying for the job. You need to apply for the job even though you feel like you're not qualified, okay? You need to still apply for the job because you never know what happened. You want to sit back and say, well, what if? Just go ahead and apply. No don't mean no. It means next opportunity. When one door closed, I guarantee you, when you go down the next door, a door is going to be open for you with your name on it, but you have to believe there is a job out there that God is preparing for you right now with your name on it. I know, I get it. A lot of people are struggling. A lot of people living paycheck to paycheck. People don't know how their next meal is going to come. People don't know, hey, I've been looking for jobs and the answer is rejection and rejection. You got to understand your test is going to turn to a testimony. You're going to be able to witness to everybody because people are going through things. There's things in my life that I went through that now I'm able to witness to people. People that are going through the same thing that I went through in the past, and I'm able to witness to them and say, if God brought me out of it, he would do the same thing from you. But this is what you need to do. Okay. Know your purpose and your whys because it's going to get hard in life, y'all. And then when you know your purpose and you know why you're doing things, that's what's going to help you stay grounded. That's what's going to help you not to give up. So you got to know why you're applying for jobs. Because if you know that you're applying for jobs because you got bills to pay, you got mouth to feed, you know, you're trying to save up for vacation, that is what's going to motivate you to get out there and apply for jobs and work your behind off and get to the next level. Okay. Stop procrastinating and be a doer. Stop talking about it and be about it. Too many times people are talking about it and they're not taking action. Life is too short to be sitting here procrastinating. You got to do what your plan is today. I believe in multiple streams of income. I'm going to show you multiple streams of income, not 7, but 8. You need to have a backup plan at all means necessary. Even though it's good to have a job, these jobs are not promised. A lot of companies know 2 years in advance that they're going to let you go, and they don't let you know until 2 days later or 2 days before or the same day. Okay. So you need to get out there and grab what is yours. Stop being on the sideline and get into the game and apply for these jobs. You got this. I believe in you, but you got to believe in yourself. Okay. Many blessings to each and every one of you. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. I am praying for you and I'm praying with you. You got this. Okay. Many blessings to you again, and share this video with everyone you know that could benefit from it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.